It's a sniff parade. Hi. You guys are being so playful. Here you go, babe. Oh, oh.
So,
That was my legs.
he's very playful.
Very, very playful. As soon as I came outside, he was like, yes, let's go. I am going to pass this to you.
Pass the torch.
The baton has been passed.
Are you wearing the right shoes?
Well, what are we doing?
Walking, I guess?
I'm fine, as long as we don't go through anything crazy.
Oh, okay. I wanted to tell you that we have a falcon problem up here.
Oh, good.
We have a falcon and it's either 2 or 3 baby falcons in training. Oh, and I was over here mowing, just right here, mowing, and then the dog started barking down at the driveway, so I turned off the mower and I headed over there with the mower, and then all of a sudden they started going crazy, that sound of, you know, there's a predator, and I turned around and I came up over here, and the falcon was literally right in here, and it dove down and tried to get one of these.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They're pretty big.
Yeah. So it's on the hunt.
All right. So I will, oh, it looks like I don't know, there's some feathers.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll, which I don't know if it's just the feathers blowing out because
Right. Yep.
there's been feathers around there. I'll take these 4 babies out away from Mama then.
You can hear them chirping.
Yeah.
Those are the baby falcons, the ones that are chirping.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Yeah, they're up in here somewhere. I mean, you can't see them obviously but yeah, they're up in there. Yep, there's one.
That's not a baby falcon, is it?
It is, honey.
It is?
Yeah, I'm watching it fly with its mama.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know if the cameras and the microphones are picking those up.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, they've been kind of going off and on crazy all day today.
Yeah.
So now they're all just hiding inside.
Which is smart.
Which is very smart.
Yeah, we can move the little water in and the food in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have to, because I don't think I have a place for Mama and babies to go, so I'm gonna have to take babies from Mama, which is sad, because she's been doing really good with them.
What if we were just to close it up so they just can't come out for a couple days?
I mean, we could do that too, but.
The Australorps, their run was open, but only one was out, so I closed it, put it back in, and then I opened up the barnyard mix for free ranging, and they had no interest. None of them were coming out.
Well, with a falcon, I don't know that I want these guys free ranging because they're my smallest hens.
Yeah, that's fine. I just figure out the falcon. But
yeah, I just found out about the falcon, so. We knew there was one down by the other coops. That's why we have so much
yep, come on, go back
netting
inside.
and whatnot.
Go
Hi,
back
sweet
inside.
girl, come on.
Go back inside.
You got, no, oh, sweetie. Come on. Okay.
Honey.
Here.
Honey. You got a little, here, let's just.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
They're all in?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
7 of them and 1 of the Australorps.
Okay, so no free ranging for a while?
Yeah, not if I want them to be able to, for sure, be able to hide. I didn't realize there was a predator issue up here. I'm okay if the bigger ones free range, but not these guys. These guys, they can get picked off too easily. They're so much smaller. All right, so what else is going on today? I literally have been behind a computer without much of a break for the last 7.5 hours.
Yeah. I loaded the dump trailer with a bunch of construction debris. I'm just watching the sky. So I loaded the dump trailer with a bunch of construction debris, and I was going to take it to the dump, but I had
It won't come out. I already tried.
I waited a little bit too long, so I'll have to start it or try on Monday. But I got the back porch, or the green porch, all cleaned off with all of the junk. And then I did a bunch of mowing on the field in the front by the driveway.
And you moved the sheep.
Oh yeah, I moved the sheep.
I saw that because I heard one of them, bah! And I was like, it was coming from this way, not this way, when I came out the RV.
Yeah, yesterday after we filmed Keeping It Kraemer, I was gonna move them into the front field by the driveway because I had been mowing it and it's really tall. Grass and weeds and stuff, and so I came down here and I took up all of the line and step-in posts around here. I can't get that one out, but took them all out, and I was going to build up a new paddock in the front field, but I got a little bit too late and I lost energy, so I just have it all ready to go. Plus we're expecting the beam to be delivered on Monday morning, and I want to make sure that there isn't any
obstacles.
Yeah, in the way for the trailer to be able to back in and unload the 30-foot beam. So I'll do that after the beam's delivered. I'll set up a paddock for them out in that field out there. Meanwhile, while I was doing that, I was using the lawnmower to just drive around and collect the T-post, and my phone fell out of my pocket, dropped in the ground, and got ran over by the lawnmower, cracked the screen.
Oh my goodness.
He's very playful today.
It's funny. He's like, I've got the energy.
So tomorrow we're getting ready to do a bunch of moves, huh?
Yes, I hope so. That is the plan. Now, that'll mean it's good timing because we were going to move these guys and then those guys up here and get them all put together up by the pond, and then we'll also have to look at getting those babies secured, and then all of these little ones, they're not really that little. These are the smallest ones.
Yeah, they've grown quite a bit.
Oh my goodness.
He's playing rough.
He is going for it.
Gotta remember her, Levi, she's old.
Can't play the same with her as you do your brother. And then there's a couple females that will move to a different coop. So once we get all these guys moved, we'll utilize this coop. We have to build some perches in it, is the only thing, so that they have places to sit. And I think that's the one that I have to put a little bit of chicken wire up. We didn't complete I don't know if it's really that big of a deal. They can use it as a perch and get up there. For the size that they are, I'm not as concerned. Is that one of them? Or is that something different?
That looks like a vulture. Yeah, the field looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks great. It's way past due being mowed, so it was starting to bug both of us really bad, but...
Oh yeah, yeah, it looked like this.
Yeah, it was like, oh, I don't like that.
That's the last section that needs to be mowed.
Yeah.
But this whole area was like that. This area is so dippy and hilly and
yeah. It wasn't as noticeable when there was trees here.
Exactly. Yeah, it's very...
Because you couldn't drive through it. Now that you can drive through it, it's like, you're going, riding the trike through it is like a extreme course sometimes.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun. I'm surprised I haven't tipped it because I've gotten close where it's like hit, like right here is a great example where we took a tree out. It's like a big old divot.
I missed a spot.
You did. Oh my goodness.
Shoot.
You're fired.
Yep. The large branch that fell off of this half
Got that moved?
pine tree, yeah, it was laying right next to it. Yeah, I moved it down to the burn pile way
Nice.
down there.
Awesome.
Yeah, so then I was able to actually mow around
The tree, yeah.
the pine tree,
Stump.
well,
Well, it's bigger than a stump, but
trunk.
the debris,
tree
the
trunk.
remnants from the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking.
That one has to come out. That one has to come out. And then the horizontal one has to come out.
Yeah. And then we have one more in a different area that has to come out, so we just need to bite the bullet and get somebody over here. Because the other one, it's huge. It's bigger than this cedar, but it's completely dead. It's the one over by the machine shed.
Oh, that huge oak tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is ginormous.
It's huge. It's like at least 2 of those, if like thick. It's a big tree. So
Yeah.
I just don't want it to fall into the street or fall into the machine shed, or God forbid, on any animal or any. I mean, we don't have any animals anywhere near it, and the dogs can't get too terribly close to it, but they can get to one side. But it's the side away from which way it's leaning. So we're trying to keep everyone away from that area. Hi, Buds. You are an excited boy today.
He is.
I wish I had your energy right now, but putting PowerPoints together has drained me of pretty much all energy I have. I just felt like I needed to take a nap after putting all of that documentation together today. I was like, oh.
Ugh.
I had to do contract reading and fill out all these forms and then put PowerPoints together on explaining it all. I was like, yeah, so outside of that, I think there's a couple questions in the comments about, with all of our free range roosters, how do we ensure that breeds are pure? The ones that are free ranging and around the ones that we have that keep getting out, those, it doesn't matter. They're not currently breeds that I'm continuing to sell. So if I do sell the whole flock or birds from that, I'll just let folks know that there's always a potential, but they're not ones that I'm going to continue breeding programs with. Or if I am, they're going to be mixed breeds or like Easter eggers, olive eggers, things like that. So not concerned at all with where I have things open and available. Plus it's outside of the window for hatching eggs. People are only buying or getting edible eggs from us right now. So I'm not concerned at all. If I was, I wouldn't have allowed it for as long as I have.
Yeah.
And then other questions, somebody wanted to know like what we do with our eggs on a weekly basis or daily basis with our collections and things like that. And like the breakdown of how we use them. It just depends. There's no one way. We don't always get the same amount of eggs. Obviously the weather is a big player in it. How many broody hens we have is a huge player in it. The age of our chickens, because right now over half of our chickens are not even at the age that they can lay. I would say on average we get about 4 to 5 dozen a day. If it's like a good normal day. Actually, let me take that back. We got rid of 1 flock. So it's probably closer to 3.5, 4 dozen. Because the flock I got rid of was my daily producers. And then we eat a lot of eggs. And then we have neighbors who also love eggs. So we gift eggs on a very, very regular basis.
Yeah, like yesterday I gifted 6 dozen to the neighbors.
Yeah, once we have a better system set up for, we just have too many things going on. I don't want to start the side of the road cart until we're at a place where I can dedicate enough time to make sure it's freshly stocked every day, updated. So until we do that, I'm not putting out signs for sale. So right now we're just gifting them. But the hope is that we can start selling them come next year.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we also just throw back eggs to the chickens.
Yeah,
Refeed to the chickens or give some to the dogs, to the animals.
Yeah, all the animals that can eat eggs get eggs.
Can the sheep eat eggs?
I don't think so.
Probably not, huh?
They're vegetarians.
Yeah.
Vegetarians. Come on, guys, let's go. So many bugs. Come on, chickens, get over here.
Lots of toads too.
Yeah,
There were lots of toads.
we have so many frogs and toads in this property. I haven't seen a lot of turtles this year, which is
No.
crazy because
Yeah,
usually
we used to have, the first 2 years we had a lot of turtles.
I don't know if the dogs have gotten them or if they've moved on since we've cleared areas and been keeping it a little bit more mowed and manicured. They've probably separated out. There's our shipment.
Yep.
So those are the sheds. We need to...
How many sheds are there in
There's
here?
just 2 sheds.
Okay.
Each shed has 6 boxes. So they are they're 8 by 10s, large sheds. So hopefully I'd like to start getting those ready to get put together this weekend. I could always use one of the sheds for a coop if I needed to. I know, I can. Everything's a coop.
Everything can be a coop around here.
Anything can be a coop. The gazebo, I even was like, hey, Nate was not pleased with this idea, but I was like, if I have to put babies somewhere that they can't get, a hawk can't get them, gazebo.
We moved the gazebo today because I backed up the trailer to the porch. I didn't want to go around it. So it's sitting here for now. We'll move it back.
Oh, what about when we got home last night? Is that last night?
That was 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. It was laying over here.
Yeah, there was a huge, crazy windstorm,
Huge
and so it was
storm.
just
Yeah.
it did the Wizard of Oz.
Yep. So when we got home, we're like, something does not look right.
Let's go see how the sheep are doing. It was supposed to rain today.
Yeah. It did sprinkle a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It wasn't too bad.
Really
though.
wasn't much at all.
Did they get out underneath that? Were
They might have. I left it open like that so the dogs can get in. Now they're, I wonder if they're going to eat our tomato
Oh yeah,
plants.
they probably are going to eat all of them in the pumpkin.
Let's go see. Yeah, oh well.
Didn't think that one through. Oh well. It's okay.
I thought about it when I moved them. I'm like, whatever. You guys are moving too.
Yep, they're moving this weekend.
They're gonna move here. Hi, ladies.
And this is the area I mowed yesterday.
Let's see what they're finding. Hi, ladies. Looking pretty good.
Oh, there's the pumpkin. Yep, they're eating the pumpkin. And then the tomato looks to be gone. Oh, it's right there. I see that it's on the ground. I see the 2 tomatoes.
Oh yeah. Right there. But the tomato
It's sideways.
stalk looks like it's
dying.
brown.
Yeah, I didn't get them moved.
No.
And it's just not getting, it's too hot and we're not getting enough rain.
No.
So, hi ladies.
Whoa, she's eating. Oh, I thought she was eating poison ivy. No, she's eating grapevine.
Muscadine. Hey Levi. What do you think? Your girls are over here. They got filthy in their last paddock.
Yeah, they did.
They were sleeping in they had this dirt pile that they loved. So the white ones got pretty dirty. Look how chubby they are. They got plenty of food.
They're eating well.
Chubby girls.
Yeah.
Blanche isn't that much bigger. I'm surprised. I haven't seen Rose that big before.
Yeah. Is Rose over here?
Yeah. I believe so. And then I think this one's Dorothy. I guess the easiest way to tell is which one comes to you.
Yeah.
Because that's Dorothy. Dorothy's the one that'll come right up and you can pet her. All right.
Yeah. They're
Exciting
happy.
stuff. Or not so exciting stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Average day.
I need to get in there and
It's like you have a little greenhouse in here.
you know, maybe that's what I'll do with one of these. Turn it into a greenhouse, a little high tunnel.
Oh my goodness. It's coming through the...
It's growing through. Yeah, I got nice and close to it when I was mowing and got it. I got a little nervous over there where there was a tarp because the tarp was coming up and I didn't want to chop it all up. But I was able to get in front of here because this was also just as bad. All right.
Yep.
I got nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
much
done.
it for me. That's it for me also.
Another shenanigans. Oh boy.
So Tuesday when we come back, I'll show you the 30-foot beam that we're going to be putting into the house. And
I'm sure we'll have some updates on locations of animals.
oh yeah, we'll show you that too. So we'll see you then.
All right, bye.
Bye.
What are you doing? You don't ever
Evan
want to
never knows
stand.
where to go.
He does. He just doesn't like to stand.